In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use an order form template in Monday.com to manage your supply chain efficiently from start to finish. If you want to streamline procurement, track suppliers, manage inventory, and monitor shipments all in one place, this step-by-step guide will walk you through everything. Make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss any important setup tips. And if this video helps you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Monday.com tutorials. Let's get started. Step 1 is to create a dedicated supply chain management workspace. Head over to Monday.com and log into your account. Once you're inside your dashboard, look to the left-hand panel and click on Add Workspace. Give your workspace a clear name, like Supply Chain, Procurement, or Logistics, depending on your organization's structure. After naming it, add the relevant teams, such as Operations, Purchasing, and Inventory. This keeps everything centralized and ensures only the right people have access to your supply chain processes. Now that your workspace is ready, step 2 is to add essential supply chain boards. You can either use Monday.com templates or create custom boards from scratch. I recommend setting up separate boards for procurement or purchase orders, supplier management, inventory tracking, order fulfillment, and logistics and delivery tracking. Each board should handle one specific part of your supply chain. This separation keeps your workflow organized and makes reporting much easier. Next, let's build your supplier management board. Open a new board and start adding columns. You'll want columns for supplier name, contact information, lead time, pricing, rating, and status. For status, you can use labels like active or in review. This board becomes your centralized vendor database. You'll be able to track supplier performance, compare pricing, and monitor lead times all in one place. Now let's set up your inventory tracking board. Create a new board and add columns such as item name, SKU, category, and quantity on hand. You can also add a reorder point column to define the minimum stock level for each item. Here's where Monday.com really shines: automations. Set up an automation that says, when quantity on hand is less than reorder point, notify the purchasing team. This ensures you never run out of stock unexpectedly and keeps your order form process proactive instead of reactive. Finally, let's track inbound and outbound shipments. Create a logistics tracking board and add columns for shipment ID, carrier, origin, destination, and tracking number. You can also add a status column to monitor whether shipments are pending, in transit, or delivered. This board gives you full visibility into your logistics operations and connects directly with your order and inventory workflows. By combining these boards with an order form template inside your procurement or purchase orders board, you can standardize how orders are submitted. Simply add a form view to your purchase order board, customize the fields to match your order requirements, and share the form link with your team. Every submitted form automatically creates a new item in your board, keeping everything structured and trackable. And that's it. You now know how to use an order form template in Monday.com while building a complete supply chain management system around it. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth Monday.com tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.